New York. I was born and raised here. And I still, yeah, thanks. I don't know if that was a boo or an excitement. It's kind of more of a, ugh. I still make mistakes all the time, though, dude. Even today, because, you know, it was several different climates today. It was warm during the day. Now it's sub-zero. I'm wearing a fleece because it feels like my father's hugging me for the first time. That's the response I wanted. A nice Full House studio audience. Aww. That's sad from the man. I still make mistakes all the time in this city. I made one today. I smoked a joint and walked through Washington Square Park. Yeah, what a Dante's Inferno that place is. Like a true hellscape. There are so many different realities happening in that park. It's hard to know which one is the truth. Each one equally well represented, equally viable. Right, there's wealthy people, really well dressed, walking through like they own the place. Then there's a guy riding a unicycle playing the trombone. Then there's like hot NYU kids sitting out in the sun, drinking Prosecco, eating cheese, like, this is the greatest city in the world. And then feet away, a dude with 6 open wounds is just leering. Oh, I think I believe his reality. It was good. It was good to hang with you guys. This is my first interaction with adults all day. I've been hanging with my kids. They're mine. I own them. I appreciate you guys having a moment of concern, though. Like, why is this guy hanging out with kids all the time? They're mine. I did it. I did. Yeah, I have 2 kids, which means I've blown 2 loads that the government knows about. Isn't that crazy? They know, the government knows for a fact that I've come twice. There's paperwork. There's literal paperwork that says Michael Shane Cannon went twice. And there is life as a result. They have no clue if my wife has ever come. It's just not necessary to the process. It is wild, because all of you, none of you have children, I assume, because you are children, from what I can see. But no, I mean, you know, this is kids' joke for the kids list. So I think this will serve as fair warning, or hopefully you'll relate on some level. But having 2 kids, this is my first time with 2 kids. I didn't fucking murder one. But having 2 kids really makes you appreciate having 1. It does, in the sense, for the first time in your life, you gain perspective. For the first time in your life, the most difficult thing that you've ever gone through is easy by comparison. There's nothing harder than raising your first child. It's the most difficult thing in the entire world. I couldn't believe how exhausted I was. I couldn't believe that human beings have been existing on that little sleep for our entire history as a species. And then I added a kid, and I was like, what the fuck was I even talking about? I was the most well-napped man in America. I was, because with 1, anytime he went down, I went down. When he napped, I napped. I lived my life as a newborn boy. But now I got 2, the young one, he'll go to sleep, I'll throw him in a cupboard. Then I turn around, my 5-year-old's like, you ready to fucking rage? Let's go, bro, let's hit it! It's like your buddy at the bar at 3 a.m. You're ready to go home, he just did a fresh bump of coke in the bathroom. He's like, nah, man, we gotta stay, the good pussy's just about to show up. All right, there's pockets of you that are interested in what's happening right now. Some of you have come to flex moral righteousness. That's an interesting vibe. Take your office's HR energy into my office. One guy said Coke, he goes, yes! In the back, got real fired up by that. You a big Coke fan in 2025? I'm gonna take that organic buzzer noise as a yes. I like that, dude. That's how fucking yacked out you are. You don't even have words. What's your name? Where are you from? That just gave me sense memory. It is funny though, dude, because I've done a lot of thinking about this just in general, about how comedians in the 80s used to perform for literally rooms full of people on cocaine. Like 100% of the audience were on coke just vibrating. See, that sounds like a nightmare to me. That cocaine is not a comedy drug. To me, weed and booze, that's the lane to laughter. You know what I mean? Nobody laughs on coke. I've been coked up, my friend told me a joke, and I'm just like, that's funny. I enjoyed that humorous anecdote. Kind of a misdirection. You went this way, then came around the other side. Back to my children. That's their old dad. Now I'm a real person. No more cocaine for me. Yeah, I got 2 boys. I'm a boy dad. Far less celebrated term. Yeah, I'm raising 2 boys. 2 white men. All right, easy up there, buddy. I mean, the boo and the yes, both uncalled for, to be honest. I'm just saying, when you put it that way, there's a lot more pressure to it, you know? 2 white men. I might be the most important father figure there is. We've all seen what happens when this gets mishandled. My hugs equal safer high schools for your children. I'm offering up solutions. What the fuck are you doing? My son, he's a filth bag though, like boys in general are true primates. Like if you don't believe in evolution, just hang out with a 5-year-old boy. The tether from ape to man. It's right there and it's very short. Like, I'll be at the park with my son, he's half like jerking off at people. He itches his ass publicly all the time. Doesn't do it from the back like a gentleman, does it from the front. Just rummages through his own asshole. Maintains eye contact with whoever he's talking to. I've seen him with teachers, not even pretend not to smell it. I'm like, dude, you need to be shoved back in your mother and cooked for a bit longer. This is antisocial behavior. But there's beauty in it, you know? There's beauty in the disgusting. There really is. I saw the most beautiful moment happen between my 2 sons that I've seen between 2 human beings ever in my life. I was changing my youngest one, cleaning him up, the whole thing, and my 5-year-old got a little curious, wanted to see what was going on. So he walked over and he goes, "Hey, Dad." I was like, "What's up, dude?" He goes, "Brother's got a bigger penis than me." And then he just walked away. It was the most beautiful moment I've ever seen. Just a man unencumbered by societal judgment. Just enjoying a big dick when he sees one. Not taking it personally, not getting defensive, not seeing it and being like, "Why don't I have that big of a dick?" No, just seeing it and being like, "That's fucking sick, dude. You get to go through life with that big of a hog? That's awesome. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go develop a skill." All right, good night, everybody.